Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my Ayurvedic hair masks that helped strengthen and help my hair so much, and it helps my hair health. It made my hair thicker and it also promoted my hair growth like really well. Like since I started doing this pre-poo, it helped my hair health so much. So this is actually 6 months apart difference of my hair, so you can see how long my hair got within this 6 months. So I'm just going to go right into the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Going straight into the video now, the first herb we're going to be using is Amla. We're going to be using 1.5 tablespoon of Amla. So Amla helps boost hair growth and prevents graying. It helps keep your scalp clean, balanced, it adds shine and strengthen your roots, making your hair thicker and glossier. So make sure you sieve. They are in powdered form, right? But make sure you sieve each powder. Like make sure you sieve each ingredient to prevent residues in your hair. So next is fenugreek. Fenugreek can be very tricky and funny. It will want to stay in your hair, so make sure you sieve it out properly. So fenugreek helps to deep condition your hair and it strengthens and stimulates growth. It also prevents hair shedding, and that in turn strengthens your hair. Of course, it has anti-inflammatory properties and antifungal properties that battles dandruff. Don't forget, sieve your powders. And yes, fenugreek is also 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add the description, like the what's it called, I'm going to put it in the description box, like more comprehensive importance of the herbs and the amount I used. So up next is the Moringa. I used Moringa. So Moringa nourishes your scalp and follicles. This prevents thinning. So Moringa also delays premature graying. It contains essential vitamins that really help with the hair growth. So don't forget, like I already said, sieve them out. You don't want different particles in your hair when you are done with your hair, because you might even be tired after your whole wash day, and the most annoying thing is to have particles in your hair. It's annoying, I promise you. See how I'm emphasizing? I'm speaking from experience, you get me? Next on our list is Neem. Neem purifies your scalp, it fights dandruff, it prevents scalp infections. It has antibacterial and fungal properties, which, when you're antifungal, dandruff is in trouble. It reduces hair fall. It helps balance your hair oil production. Neem, see, I love Neem so much because it's very affordable. Like, you'll be when you order Neem, you'll be happy with what you get. Like, it does more than, like, I don't know if you understand. When you order others, you will know that you paid for something. But you see, Neem, you can use it. It serves like it just does its job well. It's so you can also use Neem as Neem oil. You can also use Neem for as you can add it to your hair growth water, which I always do. You can also add it to, like, you can do it separately. You can make it an a hair rinse, you understand? So Neem is very like versatile. I love it so much. Yeah, so and I made this Neem myself, so and I just blended like roughly, so that's why you can see plenty minini. So you can so yeah, the next is hibiscus. You see this one is, you cannot add hibiscus to anything that you not know it's there. You will know it likes to show I am here. Yes, I am big, and it does the job too. It's reduce breakage, it promotes hair growth, it also conditions your hair, it also delays graying, it actually helps to darken your hair also. But the disadvantage now of this hibiscus is people tend to complain of its staining surfaces. You can remove it, but I don't know if I really agree that it stains surfaces. It stains it, yes, but you can easily wash it off. Like, immediately you are done, take care of it immediately. It's like fenugreek too. If you don't take care of it immediately, you're gonna hear yourself. You're gonna, like, you will know that it will stain and it might remain permanent. I don't know if it actually remains permanent because it I used to wash it off immediately. So yes, but because of this hibiscus, and the funny thing is the staining, it actually helps darken your hair. It's like a dye, it's like a natural dye. Do you understand? But if you can't use this, I have another option. I'm going to add it in the description box. So you can use that in case of, there are actually different option of herbs. If you don't want to add this, you can actually take it out and the remaining four herbs are good. You are good to go. Do you understand? Because, and this, the reason why I like to give people options is because of people that are allergic to something. You might not know. Some people might not be able to use like some herbs. Like I know somebody that complained of coffee. I told that, okay, since you're allergic to coffee, don't use coffee, use cloves. I don't know if you understand. So yeah, so now to the making of the paste. I'm going to be using fenugreek gel. So I actually have a video on how I made this fenugreek gel on my channel. I'm going to add a tag, or I'm going to add the video link in the description box. And you're also going to use very hot hair growth water. I made this like after I made the first part of the video. And yes, you're going to be also be using oil. And what other oil do you want to use? Big hair growth oil. So yes, now to the very important one. Yes, my oil is very important for you to use. Make sure you send a DM and purchase. Then you're also going to be needing a very hot water. It has to be hot water for it to, it's going to help melt the herbs to reduce residue and also help like the paste. The fenugreek gel is to help with sleep too. You know, this is, I'm making this for a pre-poo, and you know pre-poo is before the whole shampooing process. So you're going to be adding this like, I don't know, you're going to add it like you are baking. You'll be alternating between the gel and the hot water, alternating between the gel and the hot water. Do you get? In this case, so that there'll be no lump, and yeah, I don't know if you get. Yeah, so now is also a good time to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Under the boughs where the shadows play, the wind hums songs at the break of day. Whispering pines, secrets untold, carrying tales only the forest holds. Moonlight spills the velvet dark, etching patterns, leaving its mark. The roots stretch deep, the earth's gentle sigh, a lullaby sung to the open sky. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune, caught in the rhythm of the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves, stories that linger on the breath of the breeze. The dawn paints gold on the mountain's crown.
Hi, I'm back. So yes, so when I was done mixing and mixing, so I made that much growth water because like I'm going to be using it for the week. Do you understand? Then I have one lie and one truth. This paste almost went watery, and this paste did not almost go watery. Guess the lie and guess the truth. So I'm just going to allow the hair mask sit for about an hour for it to thicken. You know the gel, you know, flaxseed gel thickens more as you progress, like sorry, as you leave it, that's how much it thickens. So I'm just going to allow it sit for an hour or half an hour till like I was actually checking on it so that I don't want it to get too thick, because If it gets too thick, my hair is a lot now. It's not being enough. So yeah, but this was actually very enough. This was the consistency after like an hour. So I was ready to apply it into my hair, and I just went with it. So the first thing before applying your hair mask is to dampen your hair with hair growth spray. So I used my hair growth spray I used to make my paste. So I have a video on how to make this hair growth spray. I'm going to add it to my description box, of course. So if you can see my hair growth spray, you can see how hibiscus shows herself or shows itself. You get me? So yeah, so I'm just going to, me personally, whenever I'm doing paste, I'm doing anything, I like to do it on already properly combed hair, because I don't want to lose my hair, and I always dampen my hair before I comb it out. So yeah, so I'm just going to be applying. You can see it in my face that the thing now is with this thing is, if I was doing it without being on camera, I won't do it with a shirt on. So the staining and all those things that you are saying, I will not, no, I don't really relate to it. But because this was on camera and I washed it off immediately I was done shooting. So I'm fighting for I'm fighting for the hibiscus to stay. I say I'm defending it so much. So yeah, but you get the point. So yeah, this was me just applying. Can you guys see my hair? Yes. So I'm just going to leave you guys, let you guys see how I was applying, and I'm going to kind of hasten the video. I didn't actually record everything on how I was applying it, because of course it's going to take a while. It took a while. So yeah. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the subscribe button. This was me when I was finally done with painting my forehead. So this was me when I was finally done. I actually exhausted everything. So yeah, have a look. Do you see how my hair looks dark already? So, and after going round, like I wanted to be very sure. I was asking my sister behind camera, like, hope the herbs got into everywhere so that everybody can see. So yes, that was me here. Then I released it to show like the progress compared to, you can see on my left, right? Yes, on my, no, yes, on my left, how my hair was in, I think it's 6 months ago. It was when I did the flaxseed video. I think I released my hair. Yes, I know after that video I also made, like, I reviewed the Revlon hair dryer and stuff. So yes, that was the last time I like released my hair to check like growth, and you can see how long my hair looks now. So, and I think I started the Ayurvedic herbs. Like I always incorporate it, but I didn't use it this way. I didn't use, like, whenever I was doing a pre-poo, I would just use maybe flaxseed. I'll use fenugreek, like separately. I use them separately, but I didn't use like the herbs like together like this. So do you get? So you can see how really nice my hair looks. So if you are still at this point of this video, please like, please share, and please subscribe. So when I was done with like this whole video and showing my hair and taking some pictures, I covered with a steaming cap and steamed my hair for 30 minutes. Then I proceeded with my wash day. If you don't have a steaming cap, you cover your hair with, like after you cover your hair with a shower cap, you now cover with like a bonnet, so that the heat can be incorporated for an hour. Do you get? You can just go about maybe some chores or do some other things. So yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get to 5K. Thank you, and I love you guys.